Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Katrina, and this is Cat and Budgets. First off, I'm getting it's getting hard to get up in the morning and do videos, especially over the weekend. I just find myself not wanting to do them when people are home, and I don't know why. I think it's just because I feel like I'm talking to nobody sometimes. So yeah, it feels weird to do them when people are home, but I'm working on getting back into a routine. So today we're going to go over December spending because I never did that and it's January 19th. So we're going to go over that and just kind of see where we fell for that month because there was still like last minute Christmas spending. Um, we had combined finances in that month. So things are really kind of wonky for us with planning just because I don't know what to expect with our spending habits because I'm learning Dakota's spending habits as well as like adjusting to everything. So that's what we're doing today. So we're going to get started. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to interact with it as you're watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. I'm just trying to grow the channel and get better at getting engagement on it so that way we can keep growing. And it's been a slow grow, but that's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to say that at the start of the video instead of the end. Okay, so the first category that we do is the home category. This one should be the same until my lease renewal every single month. The rent with the fee for using the online payment is $1,477.49. Our rent is $1,400 without a dog, and then with Chip on there, it's an extra $75, and then it's a $2.49 convenience fee. I deal with it just because I don't like using checks. I don't like that money sitting in the account for 7 to 10 days. I don't like it. So I just swap that out with the $2.49 convenience fee. And then the renter's insurance is $1,550. I do need to reassess the spending, the coverage for that, but it's just basic coverage. Our variables. So this one is where we usually have the most spending aside from rent, because food's in there. So like last month, our food was 38% of this money. So we had $658.50 from the grocery store food. Or if we go to Quick Trip and get food for meals, that's where this money goes. Eating out was $369.61. So altogether, food that we eat was under $1,000. So the eating out was a lot higher than I would like to see it. It's going to be a lot higher in January. I've noticed already too. So, but my food budget is like $850, so that was under for that one. So it kind of like evened out. Like the money that was under went to the money that was over. So I'm still happy with that. Our household was $178.50, and that's just things we need around the house. Like toilet paper, paper towels, soaps, that kind of thing. He's in the habit of throwing his bone as a fetch toy, and then he scoots it around on his paws like a soccer ball. So if you hear that, I'm very, very sorry. Yeah, this is about on par with us for a month. I think I had to replace the pure water filter last month, so that was a little bit extra. Thrive is my vitamin system that I use, and it keeps me sane. It keeps me feeling healthy. So this is like a non-negotiable for me as much as possible. That was $174.06. I did the detox last month, and that was a humbling experience, not having animal protein. I bought it last month to do in January. Car for me, so this is my gas for the month, $131.03. That's about what I expected it to be. Gas has been pretty cheap for us here lately. Like the highest I got I think was like $2.80. So it's been like abnormally low lately, but I'm not complaining. Dakota's spending money for December. It was just like a couple of weeks we were combined at this point. He had $100. This is money he takes out of like the ATMs that I don't document every little thing that he spends it on. That's just like his free spending money to do what he wants with. Just so he has that sense of like normalcy, I guess we'll say, because he has just been doing it that way forever. He likes to use cash, so he'll take it from the ATMs. We are working on using Quick Trip ATMs though, because we don't get fees for that. So that's something else that he never really noticed or cared about. He had $56.63 for gas, and then medical was $28.78 just because we had a couple prescriptions that came out. And then the dog was $22.40 because I think that was just his food, maybe. So that's all pretty on par for what I expected it to be. Utilities, I separated this month. So our electric is $198. Our cell phone went down to $145.64. Yes, I know we overpay for our cell phone bill. I had just had to finance my phone though to be able to get out of my iPhone that was messed up. So I'm not able to switch right now. And then our internet is $115. We pay for the highest speed with Spectrum, and it's just ridiculously high for me. Our kids category was entertainment because we took the kids to do some activities. So that was $53.37. I've been having a hard time finding like the clothes that they need to really like stock up on their clothes, but it's hard because my oldest is in like men's sizes for a small, and there's just hard to find the styles that he likes. Hobbies was $39.59. I don't remember off the top of my head what I bought. Entertainment was $3.15 for like a game, I think, to get fetch points. Beauty was $9.52. I think that was to dye my hair like all brown. Biz upkeep was $23.63. That's for a course I'm paying off. Miscellaneous was $27.56. And then my clothes was $32.97. So that was actually a pretty low-key month for me, just because with it being Christmas and everything. What's this one? This one is subscriptions. So my athletic club was $73.67. Dakota's was $50. Mine's higher because I pay for both the kids on it. Pets Best is our pet insurance, so we can do claims for when he goes to the vet, and we get money back up to a certain amount every year. So like his wellness visit, we ended up getting like $100 out of the $175 back. Disney Plus is $21.09. Netflix $18.98. Prime with ad free is $18.20. YNAB was $15.81. Xbox Game Pass was the same. I downgraded that a little bit. Paramount Plus was $13.70, and then my Canva restarted and I forgot about it. So altogether, this is actually pretty good and on par with like the bare necessities for our house. We do use the Prime Video a lot because of Survivor. And I really like the different shows that are on there. Oh, that's Sinking Funds. That's the one we didn't do. So this is money spent, not money saved. So the money spent for Christmas was $285.25, and that was like Dakota buying for his family Christmas, last minute stuff that we needed and that kind of thing. And it did include some presents in there. It's just not all the presents. Car maintenance was $65.22. I had to get oil change stuff. And then Chip Emergency was his vet visit for his checkup to get his shots and everything. And that was $170. So like I said, I got $100 of that back, and I had to use it for other things. But so pretty altogether, $4,890.65 spent. The one thing I wish it did was account for like money saved and how to differentiate from that. So like the allocated amount. I have not figured out how to do that yet. With YNAB, I'm still learning all the different like toolkit reports and stuff like that because there's just a lot to do and to figure out. But I love using YNAB because it helps my ADHD brain differentiate like how much of the big number in my checking account is going where. So I really like that I can see it all in one place and I don't have to like flip pages, try to do the math to move numbers. If I have to move money, I can just do it in YNAB and then it reshifts the numbers for me on the report. So I absolutely love it. If you want to try it out, I will include the referral link in the description of this video. And then if you end up buying, I think you get like a month free and I get a month free. So it is helpful and I can actually start doing that now that I got it off the Apple Pay. So I'm going to put that in the video. And that is all I have for you guys. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.